Hello everybody, welcome back to another food review. I'm BigLT.
I'm DaGroby.
And we got spoons to
Spoon.
eat. The spoon. No. We got snack pack Fruity Pebbles. I believe this is pudding. I wanted to do this with Scotty, but he's not going to be able to do it.
Sorry, Scotty.
Sorry.
Not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. I like it when Reese's does it, but when other people kind of do it, it's just don't. No. Just don't do it. Why don't you break it off? Those things, I suck at breaking those things off. If it was Swiss Miss, it's easy. These things, not so much. Yeah, you see? Oh, there you go. I wanted the blue one.
Me too.
Blue.
Motherfucker.
Actually, yeah, you can.
Yay.
Only because like yellow is a close second for me. My main favorite being green because her hair is green. Or technically speaking, officially it's turquoise, but
Yeah.
they label her as green as well. Whereas Mako has got red, Luca's got pink, Kaito has blue. I can't remember Rin and Len because they're twins and they both have similar colors going on, but one of them is supposed to be orange and the other one is supposed to be yellow. I want to say it's Rin that has orange and Len has yellow. But I can't be on for sure. Holy cow. Let's see you taste it. Oh, you are tasting it.
Yeah.
No, if you tried to... Oh, if you're looking for that poster up there.
There's always like,
It's over there.
but there's no.
Yeah, but you can't barely see it without the light shining. Well,
Yeah.
you can see Rin's up there, just on her arm.
Yeah.
But even with her and Len, they have the same hair color.
Mm-hmm.
Again, it's just... Rin is supposed to be the orange, I believe, and Len's supposed to be the yellow. I could be wrong. Maybe it's the other way around. I can never remember. Also, it was on my PS4. The reason why I say that is because I have a theme of Miku on there. That circles through all the Vocaloids and their silhouettes with their colors. So they show Rin and Len off and they have their supposed primary color on there. Again, I want to say Rin is orange and Len is yellow. But they both share the same color scheme. That's why I think it's their. They both got half and half of the orange and yellow thing going for them. I don't know if I like this very well. Not a fan. Judging by your face, I'm going to say you kind of agree with me.
Yeah. Disappointed.
Maybe I can give the rest of Scotty. You can.
Yeah. He might like that.
He might. We'll see what happens. Do we have any story times to tell while we're at it?
Actually.
Kind of lift the idea that this is kind of a bad review already.
Yeah. Actually, I do have a little bit of story.
Okay. Oh, and by the way, just so everybody's aware, this is the last one. Moon's no longer red.
It's like a very light
Orange.
mixed with a little yellow.
Yeah. They're basically normal colors of what the moon would be in the sky, I think.
No,
Actually,
it's like whitish yellow.
yeah, I guess white. Yeah, it's probably because the sun is still kind of beaming on it, but from the horizon over by the west.
But yeah.
But yeah.
So, in a couple videos that we did before this one, I mentioned that I went to Wisconsin Dells this summer.
Yep.
I actually nearly had a.
Do you want to bring that up, considering what happened, or are you okay, cool with that?
I'm okay with it.
Okay, as long as you're okay with it.
So, on one of the rides, I think it was the Cyclops, I nearly had a epileptic seizure on it because I kept on hitting my leg on the metal in front of me. Luckily, I didn't have a seizure on that ride because
But you were close.
it was damn close. But that. So we went on. Me and a couple of friends went on to a water ride called the Medusa.
Mm-hmm.
Right before we were going down, I started having a panic attack, and that has never really happened to me before. So I was freaking out because I weigh less than 200 pounds. And my two other friends that were on the thing with me were over 200 pounds. We were going like back and forth, but when it went on this side where I was, it went forward a little bit more than I was comfortable out with. And I was just freaking out major, my two friends were trying to calm me down. Like, it's okay. But me, I was just freaking out. I was not trying to calm myself down. But don't worry. It's just right. But as soon as we were done, I was just like, so I stuck with the pool and the whole area.
I want to bring something up to add on to my experience when I was at Wisconsin Dells from the couple of videos from before. So when I was forced by my teachers to say, hey, you gotta go to the water park at least once.
Water ride.
And you have to ride on some of the rides. I'm like, okay. I went there and I went on one of the rides. It was basically a water slide, but it was a tube thing kind of thing. So by the time you enter it, it gets dark in there. Hang on, I'm gonna talk about this. Otherwise, you're gonna throw off the story. So I get in there and I'm kind of panicking, but it's not a panic attack. I wasn't experiencing panic attacks until much later, in my own way. But I was kind of freaking out a little bit because I didn't know where it was turning or anything like that. And by the time I get out of the slide into the water, I am underwater. Anybody that knows me very well knows that I can't swim. But it's shallow. My body was submerged enough under the water where up to a point where I'm kind of thrashing a little bit, trying to get myself out of the water and keep my face out of the water like that. Because back when I was in 5th grade, I had a former classmate that I knew drag me into the swimming pool to get me in there, and I almost drowned because of that. I may not have been here if I didn't think fast and get myself out of that as fast as I did. So because of that, I can't swim, and I'm afraid to be that far to have my whole body that far into the water, even if it's just that shallow, like just enough to cover me. It's enough to make me panic and try to get me out of there so I don't drown or whatever. Because that experience I had when I was in 5th grade at a swimming pool. And after that experience, I said, I'm done already. I'm going back toward that hotel room that I'm in and staying there for the rest of the weekend. I just said, I'm done. No more for me. Thankfully, my teachers never forced me to go back there because they didn't know anything about it. They just assumed that, well, you at least ride a few rides and you're okay. I only rode one ride, and after that experience, I just said, screw it, I'm done.
I was going to ask if that ride that you were on was called the Medusa.
I don't remember. This was back in 12th grade. This is like 2008. I may have a good memory, but I don't have that good of a memory to remember that far back, unless it's something very memorable that I like to keep in my heart.
The Medusa was the one I had a panic attack.
Okay. Now, Wisconsin Dells, is it the one hotel with water park, or is there multiple hotels with the water park?
There's as far as I know there's two.
Okay.
One was the Noah's Ark one, the other one was the Mount Olympus one.
Okay. I don't remember which one I was staying at. So
We went to the
I remember there being a gift shop in the lobby. Yeah, I think there was a gift shop in the lobby. So I don't know. That's the only thing I remember, because I remember getting something at that gift shop to give to one of my classmates before we left. So that was kind of a little thing I did, and it was a girl. So I know this was back when I was still trying to get a regular old girlfriend, but I don't do it anymore.
I'm not going to. Yeah.
Don't worry. If you guys seen some of the food reviews from a while ago, you're aware of some of the girls I have here now. I actually lost to a friend because of that, but his loss, considering how I am. But anyway, I think we're good for story time. What do you think? Unless you got something, unless you got a quick one.
I got one last one.
Okay.
And it's about you losing your friend.
Okay.
That same day, you lost a friend. I regained a friend.
That would be Scotty. That would be Scotty.
Yep.
Yep. So because of me losing this one friend got you and Scotty back together after like 5-6 years.
Give or take.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah,
It was a good day, but it was a horrible day for you, but it was a good day for me.
Yeah, because you guys did this behind my back when I've been trying for years. But this is more for you than Scotty, because Scotty didn't want nothing to do with it,
Yeah.
whereas you wanted to get back to being.
But after that, yeah.
And the only reason I went on camera for 6 months is because I'm just grabbing my milk quickly. I'm thirsty.
But yeah.
But anyway,
But yeah.
I think we go with story time now, are we?
Yeah.
All right, rating. I'll do mine.
I have to agree with.
Ooh.
As much as I was looking forward to it, and after tasting it, it just tasted like pretty Pebbles after it was soaked in milk.
There's nothing wrong with that, though. It's just.
But, yeah, don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with that. But
Yeah.
it's just no.
Yeah. It's just in this form.
In this concept right here, the pudding, no.
Yeah. In this concept, it's a bad thing. When it's just cereal and milk, it's okay.
Yeah, cereal milk, fine.
It's okay when it's a cereal and milk thing, but in that, definitely more for kids, I think.
Yeah.
I think it's definitely more for kids, and maybe in probably a certain other circumstance, Scotty, because
Yeah.
let's be honest, he still watches a lot of things that are kind of meant for kids.
So what?
I mean, okay. For me personally, it's more or less my childhood rather than current stuff.
Yeah.
With the exception of the Super Mario Brothers movie, but that's a family movie. You get an adult can as an adult, we can relate to watching that movie because we grew up with Mario.
Yes.
We grew up with Mario, and with kids, they can. It's a similar experience for them too because they are growing up with Mario. And while we're on the subject of Mario, Charles Martinet no longer voicing Mario anymore. That is sad. But not just Mario, but Luigi and Wario, Waluigi, a lot of Super Mario characters he voiced, and he is no longer going to be the voice of those characters.
Speaking of Mario, I did watch the Mario movie, the live action one.
Oh yeah,
Back in the day.
that movie was funny when I first watched it. I like it.
It was funny. Don't get me wrong.
I like it myself as well. I find it funny when I first watched it. When I owned that, that was when I first moved to this place.
Back to still own it?
Yeah, I still own it. It's over there in second shelf in the middle. You'll see it right underneath the Too Fast, Too Furious.
I'll have to borrow that because it's been a while since I watched
Yeah,
it.
no problem. But the thing is, when I bought that from Walmart and I put it on, one of my favorite things that cracked me up was when Koopa was ordering the pizza, and he had at first he was getting the Goombas to get ready to go over to the other dimension, but he was like, "Where's my pizza?" Later on, when he's captured Luigi and Daisy, and he's like, "Hey ho, mammals!" and all of a sudden on the intercom he's like, "Sorry, your pizza's here." Not now.
the funniest part in that whole movie for me
Mm-hmm.
was the whole section of the movie that had Big Bertha.
Oh yeah.
That was funny.
The bar thing or whatever.
Yeah,
or,
Big Bertha that was at the bar.
Yeah.
I was not expecting Big Bertha to be like that.
Yeah.
To be
Also, I think a lot of people can like if anybody likes just one thing from the Super Mario Bros. Movie live action, that I think everybody can agree on that is probably the most funniest thing in the whole thing. And I know Nostalgia Critic has referenced it a few times. I think even during his review he referenced it because it was so good. Was when Dennis Hopper, aka Koopa, after he transforms Scapelli into a monkey, he goes, monkey. it's just so random out of nowhere. It's just monkey. It's so funny. But anyway, let's wrap up.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for watching this food review. I've been BigLT.
I've been DaGroby.
It'll probably be a little while before we get any more food reviews because we pretty much got everything done. So good for us. Yep. But anyway, see you guys next time for another food review. Have a good day. Take care. Bye bye.
Bye bye.